Australians are being warned to remain sun-safe this summer as new data reveals the top melanoma hotspots in New South Wales. Byron Bay took out the #1 spot, followed by neighbouring towns of Ballina, Lismore, Richmond Valley. Sydney Sutherland Shire took out 7th spot. 18 of the top 20 hotspots were in regional New South Wales. For more on this, we're joined live now by Professor Tracy O'Brien, Chief Cancer Officer for New South Wales and the CEO of the Cancer Institute. Tracy, thank you so much for your time this afternoon. Why are most of the state's melanoma hotspots actually in regional New South Wales?
Look, I think it's an issue for everybody, no matter where they live. We live in a lucky country, Australia, where we enjoy lots of sunshine, and UV radiation causes melanoma. We have one of the highest rates of melanoma in the world. So we do need to take appropriate protection as we come into the summer months.
Is it no surprise the beach town of Byron Bay topped the list?
Yeah, well, you're out and about, you're enjoying the surf and you're enjoying the sea, particularly in those regional areas. Might be farming, might be on the land, but we need to take protection. 95% of melanomas are in fact preventable by slopping on a shirt, slopping on sunscreen and slipping on a hat, seeking shade throughout the day and putting on sunglasses.
It's important advice and we do need to be reminded of it, especially going into summer. Why is it that melanoma is the most common cancer among young Australians?
Well, it's not just young Australians. 17,000 people in Australia will be diagnosed with melanoma. That's around 1 every 30 minutes. And sadly, there'll be about 1,300 deaths in Australia, 1 every 6 hours from melanoma. Largely a preventable cancer, as we said. It is the most common cancer in young adults, teenagers, young adults in Australia. I think, you're out and about enjoying the sun a bit more at the beach. Going about your normal business. So I think, it's a timely reminder for all of us. 95% of skin cancers, melanomas included, can be prevented.
Australians tend to spend a lot of time outdoors. Have you noticed a shift because we're more aware of the dangers of being out in our UV? Or is there still room for us to do a lot better?
I think there's a lot more room to do better. We can't afford to lose 1,300 lives every year. A melanoma only needs to be a few millimetres thick, and it can travel to your lungs, to your brain. If you detect melanomas very early, they're almost entirely curable. So I think, Norm said it best in the 80s when he said slip, slop, slap. We were very good at back then. I think we've actually lost a little bit of control and we can do more. Those 3 slip, slop, slap messages are still very strong. And we know you need to seek shade as well. You need to put sunglasses on. Doesn't mean you can't enjoy our wonderful, lucky, great country in Australia, but we need to be sun safe and protect ourselves from UV radiation.
What should we be looking out for on our skin and how often should we be going to get a skin check?
Look, we advise people to know your skin. Look at your skin, get your friends, family, partner to have a look at your skin in the areas that you can't see. And if you notice any changes, any discoloration, any new moles, any colour changes, then absolutely see your local doctor. Get it checked out.
Professor Tracy O'Brien, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it.
Gabrielle, thanks for your time. Bye-bye.